improve, and that's great. I can see a lot of wonderful qualities in your speech. Your eye contact is really your strength. You look into people's eyes and you did not leave the eyes. You focus 3 to 4 seconds. That is really good. And your body movement are really excellent too. You are not afraid anymore. You feel loose, you feel free to move on the stage. That was another strength. And your voice was also improved. You used to speak softer than this, but today you did a great job. I am a very picky person, so even though the speech was really great, I'm picky. So I will give you some recommendation and suggestion. You may agree or may not agree, but these are my personal opinions, okay? I do it because I love you. I think when you began the speech, like when you are in the middle of the jungle, did you say that?
Junction.
A junction, not a jungle, right? A junction. And you want to make a decision to go left or go right. That was good. Okay, I misunderstood. I heard the word jungle. So that was good. Don't give it more than more than necessary choices. Suppose if you said if you're in the middle of jungle or if you are at the junction, that would be good, but I misunderstood you. So when you give one choice, it made it easier for the audience to think along with you and to make a decision to answer you. One thing I would recommend you is to pause long enough. Like in the situation where you really ask the audience. When you ask someone, you do want the answer, right? But if you moved on, you did not give the audience enough time to answer whether it was yes or no, did they agree or did they not agree, then the pause was not long enough. It was brief, it was not long enough. And when you ask the question, do you have logic when you make a decision, right? Or what else?
Instinct. Instinct.
Instinct or logic. Okay. If you raise your voice a little bit on, do you have logic or instinct? You know what I mean? So make it different in comparison. Then the vocal variety will be more effective, in my opinion. And so where is that from? I like the storytelling, but in the conclusion, I would like to see the conclusion answer the introduction or the conclusion to match the topic of your speech. The topic of your speech is don't eat that frog. And I would like to see at the end why don't we eat that frog? So either for me, either to change the topic to a decision. Because it's not all about don't eat that frog. Don't eat that frog was like part of the body. So if you change that, or if you want to keep don't eat that frog as a topic, then reinforce it one more time in the conclusion. Like, it was such an easy decision, but sometimes you could make a wrong decision. But if this decision was for me to say, don't eat that frog, even though people might not like me, I may not be favorite, but I feel that I have saved one life, something like that.
Our second speaker today was confident communicator Edwin, whose job it was to make us